It is the second generation of World Wide Web. It focuses on sharing and collaboration. Here we are talking about social media more, where we can share our photos, text and all images, and collaboration. There we are preparing groups. We have already seen a question that what are the types of groups and all in social media or Web 2.0. Then there are three major contributors of Web 2.0, that is Ajax, RSS, and Eclipse. Okay, this is not that RSS, this is really simple syndication. Then what is Ajax? Asynchronous JavaScript and XML. And what is Eclipse? It supports user interaction. Okay, so these are the major components of Web 2.0. You don't have to explain what they are, you don't have to understand it, because these concepts are so big as COVID. Okay, it is like explaining COVID for each and every concept. And they will never ask what is Ajax or RSS or Eclipse in the exam. Now, here we are looking at a transition from HTML to dynamic web. Earlier, whenever you used to access a website, it didn't ask you for a feedback that how the website was, how your experience was. There were less images, there was more text, the format was not user friendly and all. So now there is a transition now from HTML to dynamic web. Now you can see buttons floating here and there, then font is changing. Okay, so that is all that all is happening in Web 2.0. Then read only to read and write. Earlier we were able to only read something on a website. Now you can write a complaint there, you can give a feedback on your own, or you can also make changes to any website if you want. For example, if you are using a Wikipedia, there if you want to alter the text, it will just ask permission, it will ask for your credentials, and you can also alter the text on the Wikipedia website. Now, because of Web 2.0, collaboration and sharing has increased considerably. It has increased so much that it has become a problem for everyone. Social media. So that is all that you have to write in. Okay, don't write that it has become a problem now. Just first, what you have to write is it is the second generation of www. Then Ajax, RSS, and Eclipse. These are the major contributors. We have there is a transition from HTML to dynamic web. We have there is also a transition from read-only web to read and write web, and because of social media, collaboration and sharing has increased considerably. Now,
so what is that Ajax, RSS, and Eclipse, sir?
okay, you don't have to means they will not ask this, but also you don't have to study them. These we will see these points in the next question, that is components of Web 2.0. There we will discuss this. Okay, forget it now, I will finish it now only. Okay, now first let's see what is RSS. A really simple syndication. If you are using websites like moneycontrol.com or ClickBuzz, the entire web page doesn't change every time. Okay, there are certain tabs in that entire web page which will be updated every second. Okay, for example, if you are using ClickBuzz, the scores of your cricket match will be updated as per after 1 over or after 1 ball, after every wicket and all. So constantly the entire website will not keep on updating, only certain tabs will be updated again and again. So this, how it is possible? It is only possible because of RSS. Now the second example, moneycontrol.com. Here it will fetch the prices from the website of the stock exchange for all the companies and all, and it will show you the details. It will show you the updated details after a few seconds or after a couple of minutes. Not a couple of minutes, after seconds, one couple of seconds. So that can happen only if you have RSS. What is being updated here? Certain tabs in your web page, they are getting updated again and again, after a regular period of time. Now, what is Ajax? Okay, Ajax is asynchronous JavaScript. The application that you are using, like Facebook, Instagram, instead of using the application, if you open them on a navigation software like Internet Explorer or Google Chrome and all, what will happen is the structure of those websites, it will be saved on your computer. Now, even if you lose the connection to those websites, you can still see the structure of the website, but you may not see some of the details inside it. Okay, but that structure will always load. So you can see that if you are accessing Google Chrome, and even if you have typed Facebook, it will take you to the Facebook website and show you the website even if your internet is down. Okay, that can happen only if you are using Ajax. And now if the internet is online, or you are online now, then the format that was downloaded or the website layout, it will start filling in details automatically. So what Ajax is doing is, it is downloading the format of the website and it is storing on your computer, so that next time when you access that website, you can access it faster and it will load faster. So that can happen in Ajax. So what is RSS? A tab in your website is being updated continuously. And what is Ajax? It will download the format of the website so that you can access it faster later. Okay, have you understood what is RSS and Ajax?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat that Ajax again?
Okay, for RSS, remember moneycontrol.com and clickbuzz.com. And for Ajax, remember Facebook, Instagram. Whenever you open the application, the format is going to be same. Only the photos and the text, it will keep on updating later. Okay. In case of Money Control and ClickBuzz, what will happen is the entire website doesn't load again and again. Only the certain tabs. Okay. If you access the websites, you will understand what I'm trying to say. What is the difference? Yes, in our during our articleship, what we used to do is, because we were not allowed to access some websites, we would go on clickbuzz.com. From there, we will pull one of the cells into Excel. Okay, there used to be tabs of runs, wickets, and overs. What we will do is, we will give a command that our Excel file will pull that data from that website. Okay. So now if the data is updated in the website, it will also get updated in our Excel file. Okay. So instead of going to the website, we were able to see it in the Excel file. Okay. This is possible only if the Excel file has the properties of a RSS, of being updated continuously. Okay, just remember the examples. You don't have to explain what they are. Just remember moneycontrol.com, ClickBuzz for RSS, for Facebook, Instagram, remember Ajax. Now let's continue. Now there might be a question that what is the concept of life cycle of social network? Okay, what you have to tell is, it is cost effective, it is easy implementation. If you don't use the proper tools for a social network, it will die out quickly. Okay, what you can blogging is an excellent communication tool. Okay, these are the only 5 points that you have to write. If they ask you what is the life cycle of social network, the main point that you have to write here is that if you don't use the proper tools, if you don't do the promotion at all, the social network will die out quickly. Now you know that Facebook, Instagram, they already have a lot of coverage all over the world. but still there are some users who are not accepting these applications. So till now, Facebook and Instagram, they have to spend money on advertisements and promotions to make sure that they stay in the market. Okay, this is one point. And then second point is these social networks, they are very cost effective. They are virtually free. Installing them, removing them, sending them, it is also very easy. So we can call it as easy implementation. So that is why they can either thrive quickly or die quickly. So these are the points that you have to write. If they ask you what is the life cycle of social network, if you don't use the correct tools, it will die out quickly. Now let's see some applications that who is using Web 2.0 for other than social media. Now, as per a survey, in the medical field, 89% of the physicians are using Web 2.0. Okay. They are interacting with other doctors, gathering information and doing operations. Then doctors are also using these Web 2.0, then NGOs, social service organizations, so that they can reach out to people in a structured manner. Okay, they will prepare websites, they will do charities, and they will also conduct benefits. Okay, what is a benefit? Do you know what is a benefit?
Advantages.
Yes.
Advantages.
Okay, means not in our system, but if you go to US or means other foreign countries, if you go to foreign other countries, when you say that you are holding a benefit, you are actually gathering money to give it to the public. Okay, that is what we call a benefit. Okay, that is the benefit that I'm talking about. Now, in World Wide Web, www, if you are holding a charity, what you will do is you will just write it on a website and you will send messages and all. Okay, that is all you used to do if you are holding a charity. Okay, now in Web 2.0, what will happen is if you are holding a charity and if you use the right tools, you can gain a lot of donation and all by including it in the social media. Okay, you can see it everywhere. It will be more interactive, innovative, and more people will respond to it if you are using Web 2.0. So you will reach out to people more if you compare it with the World Wide Web. Okay. World Wide Web had limited access to the people. It was not reaching out, or it might be retaining the current customers, but it was not able to bring in the new customers. Okay, but in Web 2.0, it is not only retaining the current customers, but it is also bringing in new customers. So they are reaching out to people in a structured manner, NGOs and social service organizations. And it is also cost effective. You don't have to waste a lot of money on promotion and advertising. So first field was medical field, then we will see social media. There is a fundamental shift in communication and sharing. There is a sharing of data, perspectives, and opinions. Now let's have a joke here. In the World Wide Web, only the content that was copyrighted content, or which you were 100% sure that this is the correct data. What you will do is you will read it 10 times, you will get it approved from 10 people, and only after that you will upload that data on the website. Okay, that was what was the scenario in World Wide Web. Now what is happening? Even if you are going on a tour, or if it is your birthday, if it is your friend's birthday, if it is a friendship day, women's day, what you will do is you will share your pictures on the websites. So you can understand the fundamental shift from World Wide Web to Web 2.0, what we are doing. Okay. So that is what they are trying to say here. Now the sharing of experiences, data and opinions has increased considerably. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, I am getting some sounds along with your voice.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Better, sir.
Okay, this is the technical disturbance I mentioned in my messages. Instead of writing that construction is going on, I say there is some technical disturbance. Okay, we'll just finish up this and then we'll stop. Now, marketing. If you want to promote your product, what you will do is you will use the Instagram or the social media tools. Okay, there is a specific course called social media networking. If you do that course, whenever someone accesses a website, okay, you will get that user's information. What you will do is, as per the user, you can display, you can show him some advertisements. Okay, how you will show these advertisements on their social media accounts. Okay, so that is what is basically social media marketing. Okay, there is a course. You can do it for 5,000 rupees, or there is also one more course. It is for 75,000 rupees, depending on the course content. If you do the 75,000 rupees course, it is a better value addition for your career. Social media marketing is a very serious concept. Here we engage customers in product development. Here we do collaborations with business partners and consumers, and we can also do multi-channel promotion. Okay, you can promote on Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Then the next question is education. Okay, now what we are doing now, this is an application of education. Here we have students, teachers. Here we have more interaction and collaboration. Okay, there might not be the same feeling that we have when we are talking face to face, or when I'm teaching face to face, but the hours of interaction and collaboration, they have increased considerably. And here we are also creating new relationships. Okay, that's all you have to write in education field. Yes, sir. Should I continue or should I stop? Is the disturbance a lot? You can write in the chat.
Actually, the background noise is more, sir.
Yes, sir. Even I can't hear you, so that is why I'm asking. Write in the chat box if you want to. Now let's see what are the components. Okay, the sound, it is it can be heard from even. I have to actually go somewhere else with the laptop. Yes, we'll do one thing. We will take one more session in the afternoon. It's around 6 o'clock. Continue. Okay, we'll stop here now, because that is going to be there for 2 to 3 hours. I know that daily. Just the fact is they have come late today. Okay, so we'll stop now.